say Suki has learned when it's dinner time, 5:30, and I watch the clock. I do not give her early supper. I take my TV glasses off. Her eyes are 3 feet away from my face. I look at her. She's looking at me. I wink. She knows now. She keeps looking at me like, I think that's, yeah. I think, yeah. She gets up. Communication. The phone beeped me a couple minutes ago. Major snowstorm gearing up to bury the Midwest. This is AccuWeather's clickbait. A substantial snowstorm is poised to unload hefty accumulations over parts of the plains and Midwest, and it won't stop there. Forecasters warn dangerous far south Saskatchewan screamer rather than an Alberta clipper. And then we have an ad for plastic surgeon reveals the one thing every woman should be using instead of moisturizer. I can't use it. And the forecast for us, 1 to 3 inches. So this is going to be a Manitoba moderate. We are in the dead heart of winter now, but it is very encouraging. Now when I take Suki out just after she eats at 5:30, it's light enough, just barely light enough where I don't have to turn the yard lights on. Ooh. It's little things like that that make a huge difference in the psychology of being alive in this place. 1, 2, 3, go. It's a beautiful day in the Northwoods. This is more like the kind of snowfall we get in March and April. Sort of loving it. If I disregard the responsibility of snow blowing tomorrow, I'm enjoying this immensely today. It has been nigh impossible to keep the driveway open for more than a day at a time this winter. Get the balls. Yeah, good girl. Mine now. Ha 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 ha. It's raining. Yay! I was noticing from the house. Oh, both woodshed roofs, 2 of the 3 are clear. Well, I wonder where that went. Well, I just found out. Do not discard benefits that many fail to claim, underlined. Number 2, cost reduction savings from the Social Security Administration's Extra Help Program, $5,000 per year in extra savings. Well, I was suspicious from the minute I picked this thing up. I don't trust anything, and usually for very good reason. There's nothing really to trust anymore. Blah, 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 blah. Has this always been the case for humanity, for human history? That we are always being sought out by unscrupulous liars who are scheming to trick trusting people all the time. Is there nothing we can trust anymore? I can't trust anything I get by email. Most of my text messages I trust because I can see instantly who they're from. But then yesterday I received another one from some entity and they want me to open the link. Don't do that. I learned that years ago. Don't ever click on a link that they send you. And I have now gotten to the point I'm so calloused and untrusting. It's the way we have to be now. Was there ever a time in this human experiment where people were not cannon fodder? Where we could live in a society and trust and not be walking around constantly with a shield of distrust, mistrust, suspicion, and for very good reason. Have a happy March 4th. That's coming up tomorrow. It'll be a better day than today. She is a sick dog.
With the mattresses.
That's Suki's additional poo points. There's a little cul-de-sac here, and then there's a point where she can use it in whatever manner she chooses, and then it continues on out there. I had considered going all the way up to the game trail where Otter Pond Trail and the game trail meet, but I think this is adequate for now. Warm sun on her fur. She had a rough go this morning with diarrhea. I attribute it to that injection she had for a joint. That is one of the side effects, and he didn't tell me about it. The same trouble last night. She was in and out of the house 4 times in 15 minutes. We'd come in, settle down for a moment or two, and then she'd be heading for the entryway. This morning at 5 o'clock, she was frantic to get out of the house. For the first time in a week at least, when I asked her if she wanted to go for a walk to the mailbox, I headed for the entryway and I heard her get off the love seat. I peeked around, she got halfway to me and gave me a bow. The first time she's been able or willing or wanting or able to do that. She is finally over her major distress of her gastroenteritis. Thank God, that was a real terror for both of us. Thursday night, being up all night long with her gurgling abdomen.
Really sweet.
We're making cards for...
Quiet. The birds are singing, though. The chickadees and the nuthatches, the blue jays, crows and ravens. Lovely to see that eager stride from her. Oh, we just passed Turtle Trot Trail, which is right here. You'd never know it. You know, you're gonna make me put the camera down. What do you want? When I see the bow, I know that the world is not in trouble. This was like walking through a little narrow tunnel. She's eyeing the Suki Street Trail. If she takes off up there, I'm gonna have to call her back. I don't want her doing that to her joints. No, I'm not gonna call her back. I think she'll go a ways and then decide that this is a fool's errand, or is a fool's errand on my part, thinking that. That means happiness to me. Yep, That's what the severe weather alert showed us this morning. Sit. Okay. Yeah.